In Beijing, the Chinese capital, a department store stands in a street full of embassies. It's part of a tour route for foreign tourists. The seven-story building houses more than 500 retailers selling everything from brand name electronics to clothing. Many of the products, however, are counterfeit.
LV 的可以吗？那个百丽的，休闲的，皮的布的。
真的假的？
假的，正品没那个没那个。
这买多少钱？
这款式可以吗？这是质量好的，它里面带编码的这个。大一点的，比这还要大一点。它里面有编码的。对，这是原版做的。差不多。
原版做的是什么意思？
就跟原版大小比例、材质都一样的。
材质都一样。
对。
The price for the wallet was $80, 1/10 of what a genuine item would cost. China is known all over the world for its counterfeit goods. Every year, more than 10 million tourists buy products from the department store as souvenirs. Counterfeit items and false labeling in China is, of course, against the law. Most phony goods may look good on the outside, but they are usually flawed. Foods are often unsafe for consumption. Electrical items have false features or structural faults. Imitations of almost every imaginable product can now be found in China.
今天要买一样家用电器了，你怎么来判断这个东西好和坏？
我洗，搿是阿拉老公说的，说好子产品买好，基本上是买全进口的。
啊，全进口的。哎，我们知道不买国产了。
国产也不哩。
China's reputation for counterfeit products continues to grow, but some people are fighting for consumer rights and calling for change. Inexpensive Chinese products are popular worldwide. While there is no way to find out what percentage of goods are fake or how many factories are making them, the government released some relevant statistics in January 2015. In an online market worth around $450 billion, research revealed that more than 40% of goods are fake. When it came to major Chinese online vendors, they found out that more than 60% of goods were phony. Thousands of different products can be purchased online, but there is no way for consumers to check whether they are authentic. It's also difficult for legitimate makers to track vendors, their products, and sales locations. Shanghai #1 National Musical Instruments Factory has earned a reputation for the highest quality ethnic musical instruments in China. The company, however, has long been a victim of bogus items flooding the market. Its artisans have been crafting instruments to exceptional standards for many years. Some items have been approved of as works of art and are priced at up to $64,000 US. To beat the fight against counterfeit items, the company launched a new division 4 years ago.
喂，你好，你那个琴在哪里买的啊？啊，在网上买的，那你要拍个照片过来，然后。
Most of the calls received here are from people who were duped into buying fake items. Chaoyang Liu has been leading the division since its founding. She says that unscrupulous online vendors continue to use more and more subtle techniques.
其实你看一下这家人家，已经是近30天因出售假冒商品被处罚过一次，他的店铺里面会有一个提醒。 但现在他换了个链接之后，换了一个这个名称，这个名称是改过的，他照样可以正常生存。 而且它这个产品的销量已经刷到了900多条。
The more than 1,000 reviews posted on the online vendor's website mostly say positive things about their products. But Xiao says the credibility of the writers cannot be confirmed.
这个损失我可以讲是无法估量的，因为一个品牌从成立到做成一个名牌，真的是付出了很多。那这些假货呢，从销量上冲击我们正常的一个产品之外，主要是对我们这个品牌的影响力造成了很大的一个损失。所以说，我们从15年开始，14年开始洽谈，15年开始今年，跟北京的一个公司在联合网络打假，所以这也是我们部门工作之一，就网络打假这方面。
Li Sufang has been making harps here for 40 years. She came back from retirement at the company's request to train successors. Li can tell whether a harp with their name on it is authentic just by listening to the sound. She doesn't even need to see it. On this day, she is holding a study session on how to identify fakes.
还有一个，我们现在这个背后啊，背面，我们最初我们是这样的，但是你看我们现在这个没有了，对吧？它还是在用的。哦。你看这个手感，一按我就这个张力啊。 就不一样的，跟我们的那个不一样的，所以有时候可能这个会有一些市场是什么呢？就是，刚初入门的。
Even the cheapest harps sold here take about 3 months to make. The company painstakingly crafts each of its products with love and pride. Counterfeits destroy the company's reputation and consumer confidence in a flash. Last year, the company decided to launch an all-out attack and crack down on fake vendors. In this video taken during that time, farmers at a village in Hunan province are caught making fake harps. Most counterfeits are made in poor regions. If the production of imitations was completely stopped, many of the millions of Chinese living in poverty would lose their livelihoods. One online shopping website is actively cracking down on the selling of fake products. Yihaodian is one of China's 5 biggest online shopping sites. Their standards are very stringent. Only legitimate companies can use the site, and individual sales aren't permitted. Customer satisfaction has exceeded 90% since its launch. To ensure the authenticity and quality of more than 8 million items, the Quality Control Division conducts unannounced checks on inventory and during delivery, and deals with violations swiftly. Despite these measures, division chiefs say it's difficult to crack down on every imitation and low-quality item.
我们是在去年对于我们的供应商，我们是一共处分了是这个280家供应商。 因为他们有各种各样的一些违规现象，所以说你刚刚讲的制度上，事实上我们也是做了很多的尝试啊，当然这里边有很多的成功啊，也有很多的失败，实际上我们最关键这一点呢，我们觉得一个是社会诚信啊，社会诚信的机制我们要建立，因为目前的话我们发现我们很多东西都是什么呢？作假比较多，但从我们企业来讲，我们对这些甄别确实有 自己的困难，因为我们是全国各地的这个供应商，而不是说只有一个地方，我们对它可以很方便的对它进行审核。
One department store near Tiananmen Square was forced to shut down recently. It used to be one of the most successful stores in Beijing. Wang Hai is the man who brought down the store by filing a lawsuit against it 20 years ago. He's become known as the original counterfeit hunter.
这个是龙福大厦啊，是原来北京啊，相当于王府井百货大楼这种，算是比较火的这种商场啊，但是现在已经好像是已经倒闭了啊。这个我第一次我们尝试这个买家索赔呀，就是在这个地方，第一次买锁95年，20年前。
Back then, citizens didn't know how to claim compensation for being sold fakes. But Wang knew about the first consumer rights protection law established in 1993. It allowed consumers to sue companies for the same price as what they paid for the fake goods. Damages have since risen to 3 times the price of the product. Wang actively looked for fakes and ended up filing several lawsuits. The Chinese media covered his efforts, sparking discussions on the crackdown of counterfeits. Soon, many others began following Wang's lead and became so-called counterfeit hunters themselves. They now reportedly total around 100,000.
这个，首先呢，我们要认识到中国是一个发展中国家，中国人大部分中国人的观念是落后的，啊，甚至是愚昧的，啊。那么，首先呢，买家索赔，大家要知道，让消费者赚钱不是目的，让消费者赚钱是手段。那么，通过让消费者赚钱来实现的是打假的目的。
Wang now works with around 30 other counterfeit hunters with the cooperation of multiple lawyers. The team has so far dealt with more than 3,000 counterfeits. Recently, a man called seeking Wang's help. He used to run a shop that sold residential equipment and put a lot of effort into selling a $12,000 personal sauna. His family and friends all supported him by buying one, and he recommended the item to many people. But now, he wants to sue the personal sauna's manufacturer.
我是这个桑拿房的销售商，我把产品卖给用户之后，用户在使用产品过程中，被那个电击了，用户找到我，找我麻烦，那么呢，我就向公司的400热线打电话，向公司的领导打电话，他们自己讲，他们自己证实这个产品根本没有通过商身份证。 之后我感到很惊讶，作为一个上市公司，2次受到工商行政管理机关的这个查处，为什么不向广大消费者告知？为什么不这个向广大股民告知？那么我通过对全国各地比较多的地方的市场调查。 发现，商罗经厂家仍然继续违法宣传和销售这个 改桑拿房产品。那么我内心感到无助的情况下，我想到王海先生，他有这种正义感，我特意找到他，想他能够坚持这个正义依法，来打击这个虚假宣传的这个行为。
Before the man contacted Wang, he'd already researched the product's structural deficiencies and the number of vendors nationwide that sold it. He knew he had to be thorough as he was attempting to sue a powerful company. Wang said he would do everything he could to help him. This high-end residential district is in central Shanghai. One mother who lives here has been testing products herself in the hope of protecting children. Chu Wengqi lost trust in China-made goods after a notorious case in which baby milk was found to contain melamine 6 years ago. Chu's first goal was to find reliable product information, but she soon realized that there are no private organizations to protect Chinese consumers. Chu and her husband decided to take action themselves. Chu launched a website in October 2013 to share the information she had obtained over the past 3 years. She uploads the results of the testing her team has conducted on various products. So far, they've tested 3,000 items in 49 categories. Initially, they paid out of pocket to buy and test products, but as their website gained recognition, Chu began testing specific items for citizens. In order to continue their activities, they had to become a company and start charging for membership.
在孩子出生前有很多东西要准备，包括还要买房子、买车，商场里边的那些销售人员，他们都会告诉你这个好那个好，有推荐各种各样，但是我真的不能确认他们推销给我的东西真的是就是好的一个质量，所以后来我先生上台他说美国有个叫Consumer Report， 是在中国我们叫消费者报告。然后在美国，如果消费者想去买一样东西，他们很多人会参考这个杂志，然后去做他们决定，因为他们里边有很中立的一个客观的专业的测试，然后会告诉消费者优点缺点，哪些是应该避免的，怎么样去挑选合适你的产品。那我们当时就想，在中国就没有这样一个服务，但是这样的服务对于中国的消费者来讲又是非常必须的一个，所以在这样的情况下，我们开始想要创始这样一个公司。
2 years ago, Chu's company joined UK-based International Consumer Research and Testing.
But in a sea of strollers, travel systems...
The ICRT conducts fair product testing without support from any government or company. It conducts more than 5,000 experiments a year based on requests from consumer groups in 38 countries. On the Mingjian website, any registered user can view general results of product testing without having to pay membership. This woman became a paying member several months ago. Yu Zhen was introduced to the service by her friend. After giving birth, she tried many baby products, but had trouble finding goods she could trust.
这款安全座椅就是我通过消费民间的网站为我宝宝选购的，然后这款安全座椅我宝宝坐在上面，我感觉它非常的舒适， 然后那个安全性能来说，我觉得也比较好。这款那个座椅它也没有什么那种不好的气味啊什么，我觉得挺好的。
我们是希望能够成为中国消费者一个，这是一个怎么讲一个公正、独立和专业的一个购买的指导。当中国消费者他们想去买一个产品的时候，他们会想到消费民间来参考一下，不仅仅是我们的购买指导、一些安全使用的一个建议，同样也包括我们的测试结果，因为这些测试结果是背后有了非常强大的实验室和专业人员的一个科学支持在那里的。
我们是自己买。
In March 2015, Ming Jian organized a press conference to announce the test results of some very popular products. Journalists from various media outlets attended. Chu hopes that if consumers know what products are good quality, substandard products will disappear from the market. She and her team want to use the media in order to share the data they've collected more widely. Meanwhile, counterfeit hunter Wang Hai is working on the faulty sauna case. His client has asked him to come to his hometown in Nanjing. Wang will start by obtaining the sauna in question from a store. Wang has to stay in the background as he's a well-known face. He sends the client to make the purchase. This is an excerpt from video footage they shot to use as evidence. There are various baths and jacuzzis on display, including the personal sauna.
这是111是吧？颠簸运行3年好，生活时间，你看你可以辅助治疗心血管疾病，有这个功效是吧？你看，护理肝脏，护理肝肾疾病，对不对？可以缓解糖尿病，对不对？缓解。你们这个核心技术啊，核心技术是什么？纳米，等一下啊，伤脑筋，中国洗手，中国院研发的纳米碳膜发热板，伤脑筋现在进一步。
The man finally purchases 2 saunas.
手机把手机写上去，然后写全称，对，你不要做字，懂意思吗？要不字要写工整啊，字要写成更何况字不要带它，心态明显。你把那个手册拿过来，照着那个写。
你是不是经常被人骗？是什么意思？
对呀，现在我这么会这个商品，我不细致一点，你，假设你骗了我了，对吧？
感觉像是被骗了多少次一样。
对，有道理，有道理。既然是合同的话，就要规范，就要谨慎不？
这个是针对所有的顾客，不是针对。
Paperwork complete. The client eventually leaves the store 4 hours after entering. A week later, the saunas are delivered. They arrive at one of Wang's offices. Wang paid for 2 saunas for a price of roughly $24,000 US. Under China's current consumer protection law, compensation of 3 times the amount is paid for fake or faulty goods, meaning Wang could claim $72,000.
这是他们的授权书，这个发票，这个是收款单，这是 购买这个合同。
这个间隔，南京什么德
就是红星那个专卖店它的注册的公司。
Wang gathers everything he needs: evidence of exaggerated advertising, records of purchase, and other documents needed for filing a complaint. He'll submit everything to the Administration of Industry and Commerce.
中产阶级或者是高收入消费者对于中国品牌商品的这个抛弃啊，那么我们随便注意一下身边的这个朋友啊，或者我们注意一下身边的这种高收入消费者的群体，你就会发现衣食住行，基本上中国的消费者不会选择中国的品牌。其他的市场经济国家，它都是组织博弈型社会，那么它都是通过消费者组织这个工人组织对吧，和这个企业组织进行博弈，他们在立法层面、行政和司法层面进行博弈，所以呢，他们这些市场经济国家呢，这种侵害消费者权益的事情就明显的要少，那么中国呢，目前还没有真正的这个消费者组织，当然我们这个有监管。有监管机构，但是监管机构因为它又是这种企业导向，那么它又不会一下子就是要罚款的时候，它又不会一下子就是把企业罚得倾家荡产，所以在中国呢，目前来说呢，这个产品的质量的提升，消费者权益的保护，那么还有很多工作要做。
The Administration of Industry and Commerce began investigating the sauna case after receiving the complaint from Wang. They say results will be reported in around a month. Fake and low-quality products flooding China have created a need for counterfeit hunters. It may take some time before China can ensure that counterfeits are no longer sold.